Hey guys, let's have a look at Knock on Wood from Trinity's Grade 2 Electric Guitar Syllabus. Let's just start with the rhythms. That's probably going to be the hardest thing for you. It's not actually that hard. Just listen to the track and you'll get it right. Your intro is syncopated, so you're going to play like this. So it's going to be a dotted minim, quaver rest, play on the quaver, quaver rest, dotted crotchet tied to a minim. Now, the way to do this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and you're going to play on the circled ones. You're going to play on 1, the and of 4, the and of 1. Everything else you don't need. So if I just give myself a click and then I'll sing the rhythm, it goes like this. Ba, 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 ba. On that final bar, it's quaver rest, dotted crotchet tied to a minim. No, sorry. No minim. What am I doing? Doing the previous rhythm. Just a minim rest. So it's ba 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 ba, and then the 3/4 was silent. In your verse, okay, just be careful with the tie here. The best way I think to kind of do this is to use words. So you could go T, 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 coffee and tea, 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 coffee and tea, tea, tea. Bum, 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 ba ba da dum, bum, 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 ba ba da dum, bum, bum. And if we do all of that section, all those two sections with our guitars, so just get your guitar, you ready? I'll count you in for the intro, and then we'll just play it together. Keep your foot tapping as you do it, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, let me unmute, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll notice the rests, okay? Really important you do those. So stop the strings with the palm of the hand just to make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is a stop. Now when I'm moving across that G5, I'm using 2 and 3 so that I'm not moving out of position. You've got plenty of time there. If you want to use your standard 1 and 3, just do it, you'll be fine. In the verse, you have staccato markings. That's the dot beneath the note. So just make sure when you're doing that, you acknowledge that. And also just be quite articulate. Only strum 2 strings at any one time. It's only when you get to the instrumental chords that changes. And in the thunder... Okay, so that thunder there was coffee, tea, tea, coffee and tea, tea, and tea, tea, coffee and tea, 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 tea. Okay, much easier just obviously listening to the track or listening to what I just played there. I'll play it one more time, I'll count you in. So this is bar 17, okay, the line before the chorus on the second page, page 11 in the book. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my wife just walked in on me just then. Funny. Okay, when you get to the instrumental, we'll just look at how you're going to play this. You're going to use 1 and 3 to play the power chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the A7 using middle finger and third finger. Okay, and then when you move to the C7, you can literally pivot on this middle finger, leave it down, and just pivot into your C7 shape. And then you can go to your B7 as you would, okay, just normal fingering. So 2, 1, 3, miss a string, little finger. Okay, the only other thing probably just to mention, of course, is the accent markings, if I haven't done already, and dynamics. If you want to get a distinction, you've got to do the dynamics. F, that you see at the very beginning in the intro, means forte. okay? And that means loud. MF is mezzo forte. And that means moderately loud. And then, in the instrumental, pardon me, you're going down to MP, so mezzo piano, piano meaning quiet. And then we get, over 3 bars, this crescendo marking back up to forte. Now, that crescendo shouldn't just be immediate, it needs to be gradual across the 3 bars, so don't just go MP and then suddenly loud, and then you've got nowhere else to go. We're not going up to fortissimo, we're only going to forte, so you need to just really manage your volume there, okay? If you struggle to do that playing-wise, because, for instance, if you're doing a video exam, that will be harder to get across, okay? So you really, really need to make the most of it and set your camera up in a position where it's definitely picking up your dynamic changes. So get that crescendo marking, make it gradual. The rhythm in the last bar can sometimes catch people out. Please keep counting while you do it, because you're going to play on beat 1 and beat 4, and that's what the whole band does, so there's basically silence, and you don't get a click in between, if I remember rightly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so count it. Don't count it out loud, don't want to hear that. Count it in your head or tap your foot, and make sure that you play along to the full mix first, okay, so you know whether you're actually getting the rhythms of the piece right, and then do it to the backing track. Anyway, I think that's enough. Let's do the playthrough.
Ain't no secret.